Mr. President, our Republican colleagues have decided that the Senate should not hold a hearing or a vote on any Supreme Court nominee this year. The reason? It's an election year. That is a breathtakingly candid but utterly irresponsible reason for the Senate not to do its job. That decision may not surprise those who have followed the Senate in recent years, as our Republican colleagues have time and again chosen to obstruct President Obama's agenda. We can disagree on legislation. We can disagree on policies. We can certainly disagree on judicial nominations. But the idea that the Senate should not take any action on a Supreme Court vacancy is unprecedented. In the last 100 years, the Senate has taken action on every Supreme Court nominee, whether it's an election year or not. Not only has the Senate taken action, but the Senate has confirmed more than a dozen Supreme Court justices in the final year of a presidency. In fact, a Democratic Senate confirmed Justice Anthony Kennedy in the final year of President Reagan's term. Yet, roughly 9 months before the next election, the Republican position is that the Senate shouldn't do its job because 11 months from now, we'll have a new president. I ask you, what has that got to do with us doing our jobs? Under the Republican timeline, the Supreme Court will be left with only 8 justices for over a year. The last time it took so long for the Senate to fill a vacancy on the court was during the Civil War. The rationale that the Senate shouldn't act because of an upcoming election is not only stunning, but I think most Americans would agree, absurd. In what other workplace can employees announce that they don't plan to fulfill their responsibilities for 9 months and still get paid? But that is exactly what Republicans are saying to the American people. We work for the American people. The American people elect senators, representatives, and presidents. Through elections, the people shape the direction of our country. While Republicans may want to forget it, in 2012, the people elected President Obama to a full 4-year term. That term doesn't end for nearly a year. His responsibilities as president don't stop because a Republican Senate says so. The Constitution requires the president to nominate someone to fill a vacancy on the Supreme Court. The Constitution requires the Senate to provide advice and consent on the president's nominee. That is our job as senators. The president hasn't nominated anyone to fill the current Supreme Court vacancy. When he does, no senator is required to vote for that nominee, but what is required is for the Senate to fulfill its constitutional duties. The president's nominee deserves a hearing and a vote. No excuses. Let's do our jobs.